Hey, what's up? It's Valar. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Anyway, I wanted to do some videos. I'm going to have a series of 3 videos right now, which actually show my Dungeon 20 teams. First one I'm doing here is Ice Golem. I'm doing another one for Dragons 20, another one for Fire Knight. The ones I need the most help on actually are Ice Golem and Fire Knight because they're the slowest comps that I have. Probably because of gearing, many different things actually. Gearing, I don't know, a whole ton of different things. Maybe even the team comp a little bit too. But I just want to show you what I'm running right now. I've run a couple different things, and the best time I've had on Ice Golem 20 is 446. Before I get into it as well, thank you so much for all the support we've gotten, or I've gotten. I really actually feel blessed and honored that, you know, just in a few months, I've got almost 500 subs. And I'm trying to push this channel to be at 1,000 subs by the end of March is my goal. And then what I'd really love is by the end of 2020 for us to be at 10,000 subs. That would be friggin' awesome. And I mean, Darth Microtransaction, I used to watch him when he was on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I played with him for a while on that. He doesn't know who I am, but that doesn't matter. He grew to 20,000 subs in like 8 months, so that's pretty awesome. So it's achievable. Anyway, please do me a favor actually too. There's like 90% of people that watch the videos that don't subscribe. And if you do me a favor, just click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free. If you're going to watch the content anyway, why not subscribe to it? And it really helps out. It really helps hit the goal too. So thank you very much. Even if you watch the video and don't subscribe, thank you anyway. Thanks for checking it out too, and especially the people that have come along so far. I really appreciate it, and I'll always be down to earth and real with you. Again, please like and subscribe. I'll leave it at that. Now let's actually get into the content of the video. So this is the team I'm using in Golem 20. Tyrell right now for the defense aura, plus his defense down. Arbiter for the sustain because I need some heal. I need Resurrection big time. If I didn't have her, I would not be able to do the Ice Golem 20. Miscreated Monster I just started using in there. I actually had like War Mother in this slot, I believe, and she did pretty well actually. But the problem with Miscreated Monster, and this is sort of some of the comp problems I'm thinking, is there might be a little too much AoE with him, Kymar, and Xavier actually. Well, not too much AoE with him, but he doesn't do the shield ability once you get to the boss because there's in the AI it's set to not do AoEs until the boss gets down to like the very end. I think it's below 25 or 20% health. The last time he can slam you with that big ability. But that makes sense because he can wipe your whole team in one shot with that. So Kymar, even though I love him and he resets cooldowns, I may need to replace him with comp. Xavier, may need to replace her also. She's negative affinity. And in a way, actually, on the boss, it doesn't really help to have her that much other than her poisons because she doesn't use the AoE, so there's no block revive happening unless I were to manual it, which I'm not going to do. But those are my thoughts. So my whole goal for this series of videos is actually to show you where I'm at now and to come out maybe in a month from now and show you where I'm at then, but also show you Dragon 20 comps that I'm using right now. But also to get the speeds down is going to be my main goal. So right now we're going to go through the waves. The waves I don't actually have a problem with. So this comp actually goes through the waves pretty good. It's like a minute and a half usually that I get through the first 2 waves. And then you get to the boss, you got about a minute and a half in. But the problem is the run could take 8-9 minutes. So you're talking about, you're looking at 6 minutes plus just on the boss alone. So obviously I'm probably doing something wrong in that regard, or my comp is not the best comp, but I still wanted to show it this way because I wanted to show my progression. And I've only been able to do Ice Golem 20 for a few weeks. I just did the Arbiter missions and finished all the Arbiter missions. I didn't need to finish them because I actually pulled Arbiter, so now I have a second Arbiter that I'm doing nothing with. But anyway, so it's actually good for me to do something like this for me personally, because it gives me some motivation to show where I'm at right now and give like kind of a progression to build to something else. So we're going to get through the wave fairly fast on this. It looks like a little bit less than a minute and a half, hopefully. Although that Terror Beast has a lot of health left on it. So when we get to the boss, I'm actually going to kind of pause. I'm not going to have you guys sit through the whole run because that would be just mind-numbingly boring. But anyway, it's, you know, I would like to get these runs down. So it was about a minute and a half. I'd like to get these runs down to actually somewhere around 3 minutes total, because I don't care if I get it at, like, you know, doing minute and a half runs and things like that. You know, I know there's a lot of guys out there doing that, and great, speed runs are wonderful. I don't necessarily care if I get to the point where I can speed run it like ridiculously fast, because to be honest, I'm just going to farm this overnight. I'm not going to sit here and manually play, you know, Golem for hours on end. So what do I care if it takes 3 minutes? As long as I load up the energy, go through it. The problem is on 8 and 9 minute runs, it gets pretty dicey because this team's not 100% win rate. It's probably about 70 to 80% win rate. And it takes forever. I mean, you're talking about like, that would take like 12 hours almost probably to go through like 100 runs, which I'm also not going to just sit on the auto clicker for 12 hours burning through energy. I'd rather have it go fast where I go to sleep overnight, boom, done, wake up, look at the gear, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking for. So I'm going to pause it real quick right here and be back in a second when it comes toward the end of the run for you guys. All right. Well, we're back. Here we go. Now they're just focusing down the Golem because it's past that point where they'll do that, and it did about a 6 minute run there. So 6 minutes is not, well, it's obviously better than my, I mean, a little bit worse than my best time, but it's anywhere from 5 minutes to 9 minutes usually on successful runs here. But you can see kind of the damage there. Kaimar actually did the most damage, probably just because he's AoEing is really why that looks that way. But anyway, so that's where I'm at with the Golem. I'll show the gear real quick. Let's look what we got here too. Accuracy, yeah, that's a sell. It kind of sucks. It was 6-star piece too, but substats suck. But I would have liked that to be something good. Anyway, so let me just run through the gear really quick. And I'm not going to go through super detailed right now. I probably will in the follow-up video once I tweak things a little bit. But here's Xavia. She's still got some basic gear on, but she's got just a crit rate gloves and then HP chest because I was running her in Clan Boss. And her total stats here, 44,000 HP, decent attack, meh defense, or not good actually, decent speed. Her crit rate could be higher actually, and her crit damage should be higher too, but decent accuracy too. So she's, I've replaced her with a Cult Brawler and Clan Boss, but she's got decent stats on her. And then we also had Arbiter. So Arbiter's main thing is just for me to be fast and tanky. She has almost 70,000 HP, 243 speed, which is good, right? She's not the best. She's not an Arbiter running, 320 speed or whatever most of these guys have. But she's got good speed. She's got decent health, and I can work on her a little bit more, but that's okay for what I'm doing right now. And then Miscreated Monster. He's got tons of HP. 90,000 HP almost, decent speed, really good accuracy at 280, so that's good. But like I said, the shield's not getting any value really until the very end of the boss fight. It's getting huge value in the waves, but the boss fight is just meh, because it doesn't proc until the end. Kaimar, I've gotten crit damage and cruel with some good accuracy. He's got decent HP, decent attack, kind of decent defense. He's pretty balanced. But the other thing too is, although these numbers could be much better, but his speed, I have him lower than everybody else because I want him to use that ability that resets cooldowns. I want him to go last so he can just reset everybody's cooldowns, and his accuracy is decent. So he's got a decent build, but maybe I could tweak things a little bit there. Like I got only a 4-star amulet here. And then we had also Tyrell. Where's Tyrell? There he is. Okay, so Tyrell, I was using in Clan Boss, but sadly I've replaced him with J-Reg. I actually love Tyrell though. Tyrell's one of my favorite characters in the game. But I got some tweaking to do with Tyrell too. HP and defense there, and speed boots, all that normal stuff, and lifesteal. He needs way more defense though. Like I think that's actually a low number, 3,100. Speed's good, accuracy's good, HP's good. So, you know, decent stats, not the best stats in the world, but it works. You know, like I said, 70 to 80% win rate, so there is some wasted energy in there, which I don't like. But anyway, this is the team that I've been using right now. This is the gear that I have on them. Hopefully in a month from now when I come out with another video with my Ice Golem follow-up video, it'll be much quicker, at least down to 3 minutes is my goal right now. So kind of cut my time, you know, by 2 minutes or so, or in half really is the main thing. So anyway, again, please like the video if you found this helpful in any way or just entertaining at all. And also please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate everyone who's coming to take the ride with me, everyone who's kind of said hi, everyone who comments, everyone that's actually kind of given some positive words of encouragement. Thank you so much. It really means the world. I really appreciate it, and I'll be doing some much more content for Raid Shadow Legends here. Thank you for the support again. Cheers.